The Coalition for Reforms and Democracy, CORD, are currently in a meeting at the Orange House here in Nairobi. The meeting is to be chaired, which is currently being chaired by former Prime Minister Raila Odinga, is the first official meeting of the coalition members after the return of Raila from the US, where he has been away for close to 3 months now. The meeting is expected to draw a strategy of passing bills in Parliament and comes just hours before Parliament resumes its sitting. My colleague Rita Tinina now joins us from Orange House. Rita, do we know anything that the CORD members have so far discussed in that meeting?
Well, Bonnie, the meeting sort of didn't take place. The leaders arrived. Many of them were here earlier on in the morning waiting for the CORD leaders to arrive. That is Raila Odinga, Kalonzo Musyoka and Moses Wetangula. And when they arrived, they came straight to address a news conference. That news conference is going on at this moment. But so far, the issues that the coalition has so far raised, still pushing with their call for a national dialogue. Raila Odinga is the one who read the press statement just a few minutes ago. Right now, journalists are posing questions. But the former Prime Minister saying in that statement that arising from the President's sentiments at the Nyayo National Stadium during Madaraka Day celebrations, that there will be no what he called nusum kate, that is sharing of government. CORD saying that in fact they are not interested with anything to do with the government. Raila saying that all that they are calling for is national dialogue, and he listed several issues that they want to be addressed during the national dialogue. One of them, security, corruption, national unity and inclusivity in appointments to government positions, the issue of the IEBC and the restructuring of the provincial administration. In his statement, Raila asking the government to treat the matter seriously, and he wants the government to appoint a team that will engage the CORD side. In the meantime, he says that CORD will continue with what they term as consultative rallies. The first rally since the Uhuru Park welcome rally for Raila after his US tour. The first rally will be in Mombasa at the Tononoka grounds on the 15th of this month. Also, the Prime Minister making several demands. He wants a refund of the Anglo leasing money, the 4.1 billion shillings that the government will be paying to Anglo leasing contracts. He also wants for the prosecution of civil servants, he says, abetted at the scam. As I said, Boni Tunya, at the press conference still going on, journalists are fielding questions. We will wait to hear what more the CORD leaders have to say this afternoon.
All right, many thanks, Rita. I'll let you go off to that particular press conference that is happening now, where former Prime Minister Raila Odinga is currently addressing members of the media regarding the national dialogue they're calling for. And as Rita reported earlier, here's a raft of demands they're making to the Jubilee government, but we'll be able to report that as and when we have that particular picture.